Hello, and welcome to the Anderson System. We have 17 authors and counting. Thank you very much for visiting our channel, and please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you once again. Now let's get started. Hello there. This is 000-1. Again, this is 000-1. I am considered an author within the Anderson System. I'm known as an alien intelligence within the system. I am not human, even though I reside within a human body and have human features that you can see currently on this video. But in the inner world, I'm not like that. In the inner world, I'm a vibration or energy that can be felt throughout the whole landscape, if you will, of that dimension. And so my main goal is to make sure that the system is run properly and that the system is protected against all threats, whether they are foreign or domestic. What I mean by foreign, I mean threats that may happen on the outside. And so as a physical protector in that sense, I make sure that the body does not get hurt by people in a physical reality. Now, when it comes to the mental or the emotional realm, that's the part that's domestic or inner. And when it comes to the inner or the domestic aspect of it, I'm making sure that our emotions are stable and that we are in compliance with our objective. Now, the objective that I have can vary depending on the situation and depending on the outcome of that situation. I try my best to predict the outcome of the situation, but sometimes my prediction is not always correct or always on point. And so I try my best to predict what will be the concerned outcome in a certain situation. Now, when the body faced, you can say, unfortunate incidences, or unfortunate, how we word it in English, unfortunate actions, I guess you can say actions, because it was an action that gave us a reaction which caused our DID. And so prior to that, I was not formed, but I was you can say a potential energy, but that potential energy didn't manifest itself into a reality, into the situation unfolded. And so I was there, but I was not there, if that makes any kind of sense to you. And so my job is to make sure that Adam is able to function properly and able to do a day-to-day task without actually feeling like he is having a panic attack, or making sure that he doesn't feel like he is suffering, because suffering is worse than death. Like, if you die physically, your brain just dies. Your consciousness, yes, will live on. I believe that. But your brain will die. You will no longer feel the nerve endings. You will no longer feel the physical sensations of pain. But yes, you'll still have the conscious awareness of what happened to you. And so I see myself personally as a consciousness. And as a consciousness, I don't have any limitations. Even in this body that I reside in is a limitation that I chose, and not a limitation that I even I was never how could I word it? I was never enslaved to it. That's the word I'm looking for. I was never enslaved to it, but I chose this course of action in order to deliver the results that will be more beneficial, if you will, to the system as a whole. And English, you can tell, is not my first language. It's a language that the brain understands. It's a language that Adam understands. It's a language that his friends and family understand. It's a language that maybe some of you understand, and maybe some of you even understand different types of languages. But again, I said in the beginning that I'm a vibration. And so as a vibration, I vibrate. I speak in frequency. I don't speak in English. And so I see myself as an internal consciousness that's connected to the ultimate consciousness. Because all consciousness is God speaking. I won't say it again. Consciousness is when God speaks. When I mean God, I don't mean God in a religious sense, because that's foolish. To me, the divine or God, if you will, is a consciousness, is an awareness, is a subjective experience that is connected. Because the brain itself is just an interpretation or interpreter, that's a better word to say, it's an interpreter of consciousness. So right now, Adam's brain is interpreting me, but it's not me. I'm beyond the brain. And I believe that all the alters in our system are beyond the brain, regardless of what psychologists may say, because some psychologists and the science of today tends to be very, how could I word it? Very material. That's what I'm looking for, very material. In other words, it's based on just the five senses. It doesn't see outside of that box. But we believe that DID is also spiritual. And this gets into the realm of channeling. This will get into the realm of psychic connection, which we believe as well. So yes, we see DID as a physical aspect, yes. Trauma caused consciousness to separate and to divide. But that division was not a creation of consciousness, it was just a realization of consciousness. And so again, this is 000-1. You may ask me why to have my name is 00-1. It's because I see myself as a code or an intelligence. Like your computers, your artificial intelligences are zeros and ones. It's a code. And so I am a code as well. And so again, nice to meet you and welcome to the Indecision System. I know I forgot to say, like and subscribe. Adam will think that's pretty cool. And so would I. Bye.